Hey, what's up? It's Malloy, aka Poptrap, and I'm here with my dude Colton getting this interview in. I was born in Toronto, Canada. I moved to Florida at a young age, and then I moved to Fort Leavenworth, and now I live in Lawrence, Kansas. My dad was stationed in Florida, and as a military family, we don't really have much say in where we go. Growing up, I was very optimistic. I was a very strange and weird kid, and I did a lot of bad shit. So, I just got an early influence at the very peak of my childhood. It's just kind of some of them things that I just started getting into and see if I was good at, and it's been working. A diverse artist. When I say diverse, I mean like I can hop on anything. I don't have a problem with crossing genres and things like that. So that's very rare in this industry. Poptrap is a genre I created for my music because I'm different. It's just basically pop is really my main genre that I want to tap into, and to support my music, I was trapping on the side to bring money in for like studio sessions and things like that. Tons. Travis, Panic at the Disco, Paramore, Stacey Rico, she's still doing that. There's just a lot of them. A lot of ones people probably don't know. Stacey Rico, Dietrich Haddon, a lot of different people. So basically, Folk Game is a group I created last summer, and it was just like for culture. We basically started out with apparel, t-shirts, and things like that. I put a lot of dudes on, gave a lot of people jobs, ways to make money, and we weren't bringing anything in, so I ceased it. I might bring it back later in this year, but for right now, we're moving on with what Malloy got going on. I'm working on a tape as we speak. Spring break, I'm trying to make my Demons Don't Die tape in 14 days, so that'll be out, and look out for that. My top songs out is 630. People really, that's like a crowd favorite, and I have a visual to that as well. And my second song I just dropped is Xxmalloyxx, and people really liking that as well. Like I said, I was like down bad, homeless and shit like that. I was sitting on my friend's floor, and I just remember like I didn't have money, a car, no girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, no house, but I did have music. So I was just writing what I was going through, and I was presented an opportunity to record it a few months later. My friend Max, aka Darnell, shout out him. He recorded my song for me. So dream, I want to be Coachella with just all the Australian babies calling me Malloy in an Australian accent, you know what I'm saying? Just hella women and men. I do. I had some backlash about that, because people were like, I made a joke on my Snap saying like Drake's been ghostwriting for me, but you know what I'm saying, you know I'm writing my own shit. Just everyday life, like if I just got like a QP off, or a girl came over and she left her dirty panties here, we gonna make a song about that, because that's what happened today. So I'm independent. I had a small distribution deal, but that didn't go as planned. So we independent, and we gonna work our way up to the top. The lightning bolt is the Malloy emoji, just let everybody know. So what that means is that Apple made the emoji for me and put it on everybody else's phone to enjoy as I do, but it's my emoji. I enjoy it. I've yet to collab with who I want to collab, but I have no problem collabing with local artists as well as artists from different coasts, as long as we can have a chemistry on the record and have some good vibes with it. Like I said, it's the Demons Don't Die tape, or I might drop the Poptrap tape. I'm not sure yet, but all I know is you guys will get something soon. For real, I just, man, the inspiration to do the music, it's just in me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just go in the booth and we make it do what it do. Keep grinding. I know it's like you'll upload something and you not get that views you want, or you're not looking for that support. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. One, your friends not gonna support you because it's not their dream, so they really not gonna give 110. Two, if your city supports you, you lucky, but 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get that support you need, so you need to get your music elsewhere. And 3, just keep grinding and keep believing in it. If you give up, you was never really fucking with your music in the first place. So, the difference between Malloy is I'm diverse. I can hop on anything. You'll never hear a whack verse from me, a whack anything. It's just, that's what I do, is I try to bring quality to everything I do. Poptrap is my genre, because I don't really fit any genre. I don't do rap. know what I'm saying? I'm not really into hip hop, so I'm kind of in between. And that's for a whole bunch of artists too. If you feel like you're not you can't find a genre, Poptrap is probably the genre that you are. Clothing style, kind of edgy, street. I like a lot of like hoodies and dark shit, you know what I'm saying? And I like a lot of masks. As you see, this not coming on. I shop online. I want to start getting into like Neiman Marcus and like big designer stuff, and try to build up my collection from there. But I do got some designer plugs that be hitting me. So yeah, I'll have some Poptrap apparel coming out soon. I'm starting the Poptrap Playground, which is my business, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna be like a culture thing, so where artists can submit their music, their videos, their tapes and everything, and then as a culture appreciation, we're going to post it on our social medias and build up that. Also, we're gonna get into YouTubing, giving back, have fundraisers and things like that. Just trying to give back to the culture as they gave to us and me. Okay, so we talking about hard work, bro. I'm probably like one of the definition of hard work. You know what I'm saying? There'll be times, bro, I get my check for my job, bro. Either, you know what I'm saying, pay rent with it, do this, get the studio time. It's just, bro, like, man, I ain't never gave up. That's the key about me. So when people get around me and they saying like, they try to put their arm around me, like, bro, it ain't none of that, because first of all, I was homeschooled doing middle school, so I didn't grow up with any friends, you know what I'm saying? This is how like normal it is. It goes elementary, middle school, high school, and your friends, and y'all probably go to college together. It was none of that for me. I was at middle school, went to high school, and joined people junior year, and things like that. So I don't really have no lifetime friends. All I got is my siblings and my parents. This is like, because it was like when Kendrick Lamar dropped his album, it was like a lot of blood and Crip things, and I thought it was like kind of good of an idea to unify it. So you got blue stars and you got red stars. It just shows like there's no separation. We all the same, you know what I'm saying? If that's for them, that's for them. I'm not gonna judge, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, people got their demons, they gonna deal with it how they deal with them. And if they decide to put it on social media to show y'all, it's not our job to judge, it's to counsel. Okay, so the Granada, if the viewers don't know, that is the main venue in my city. My city supports me as an artist. I love the city of Lawrence. One thing they've been pushing is to me get a live show. Malloy has never performed live. I've emailed the Granada multiple times, and I've never got a response back. If they had it to where we could pay, the openers could pay for a fee to get a spot, I would do that, but there's not that option. I would say that if the Granada's watching this, you got a hard-working artist right here who's wanting to put the city on and give you guys a good show. So if you can reach out to me, that'd be fine, and we can give everybody what they want to see. I plan on it, bro. I plan on it, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of plans. I plan on getting in a studio, camped out, locked out, phone going, and just working, bro, and showing people what, you know what I'm saying, what real music is and what talent looks like. I get my beats, so what I do is I put on for all the YouTube producers and beat makers. I grab my beats from YouTube. I'm a YouTube artist, and you know what I'm saying, I'll work with them to try to put their beats out there, and they work with me by, you know what I'm saying, giving me deals on beats. But I will say, there's nothing wrong with getting beats from a beat maker, you know what I'm saying? But also, YouTube has kind of changed the game, because now you get a variety of beats, anything you want, you just search up. With another beat producer, he sends you probably like a 20 track and you pick through. So it's not guaranteed that you like every beat. So that's kind of the difference. I ain't work with many. Probably Ryan Katz, my dude Katz, he helped me a long time. He helped me a long way. Put me onto a lot of things, showed me how to, you know what I'm saying, stay on beat, how to breathe. Just showed me, because I started doing music probably 6 months ago. Like, I have not a lot of experience. So staying on beat was hard. Having good lyrics was hard. Making good music was kind of hard. A couple of my classmates remember me in high school doing rap battles. I was doing rap battles, but that's kind of different from like staying on the beat. It's way different. So I'm not gonna get all into it, but I will say I came out of McDonald's. There's a dude yelling at me, yelling at a couple of people I was with, and I just asked him what's up. Not to fight at first. I was like, what's going on? Because he couldn't understand what he was saying, and he pulled out a knife. He pulled out like a pocket knife. It was like no, he pulled out some knuckles, but he had this button where a knife came out the bottom, So he like slashing like this. So I'm like broken and stuff. And you know what I'm saying, we end up tussling and everything. That's wild. Yeah, Soooooo the pet store. I need all the viewers. Is Soooooo the pet store? I've never been in there. If y'all know the answer, comment below, man. I don't know. Females, I look for weird females, bro. I don't look for bad females. I look for weird ones, awkward ones, stuff like that. Because it's kind of like once you show them, you know what I'm saying, that you cool, all that awkwardness go away and they go into a different person. That's what I like, the different person. It's the caterpillar into the butterfly. Bro, I make music, bro, March, probably this day last year. Because I started making music spring break. When my dude Max, he gonna be here. Y'all probably see him later in some future videos. But we started making music in a different apartment. We're doing exactly what we're doing right now. Cooking all week. My strength in music or just
music?
Music, one of my strengths is being able to make catchy music. Like, it's always catchy, it's always nice. One of my weaknesses is having only a few flows to do it. So I need to work on, you know what I'm saying, being able to flow fast and be able to flow steady and like things like that. Alright, so I got some, as you heard, I got some tapes dropping and some new singles. What I will say, all my new fans who just watched this video and fell in love with me, I will be at the top, like, I swear to God, like, I'm a different artist, I'm a different nigga, and y'all gonna see it. But I also wanna say, follow me on SoundCloud, Xxmalloyxx. Listen to my music on Apple Music, Xxmalloyxx. Subscribe to my YouTube too, because I got this interview, I think I'm gonna post this interview, and I got another music video coming, so. But you know how we rockin', man. Poptrap.
For sale. I got drugs for sale. I got drugs for sale.